Hi everybody! I hope you are doing great. Welcome to my What I Colored in April video. And I'm not very happy because I colored only 4 pictures this month. I know that 3 of them are from Kerby's books, but still, it's only 4 pictures, you know. When I remember last few months I colored much more, but you know, there is not always so much time for coloring. But it doesn't matter. I'm glad I could color at least 4 pictures, and 3 of them are from Kerby's books. So I will start, and I will start with the body color I did with my friend June. See the links to her YouTube channel and Instagram profile in the description box below this video. And we did this beautiful picture from the coloring book Words of Wonder by Johanna Basford, and I decided to do this picture all in blue. I also used the silver glitter spray and white acrylic paint, and I have to say I really enjoyed coloring this picture, and it turned out just as I wished. I wanted to do this picture in muted colors. As another picture, I have something from Geomorphia. But also if you have Phantomorphia or Wondermorphia, you will have the same pictures, because Geomorphia contains about 20 pictures from Phantomorphia, and Wondermorphia is a collection from Geomorphia and Phantomorphia. So in fact, it's just the same book. And I don't have Wondermorphia, I have only Geomorphia, and actually I bought it by a mistake. One day I just browsed all the Kerby's books, you know, and I saw Geomorphia and I put it into my cart, and I thought, yeah, so now I just have to watch some flip throughs to know which pictures are in this book, and I have forgotten to do it, and I just purchased the whole cart. So I ended up with this book and also with some markers, I guess, which I didn't need. So yeah, but I'm very glad it happened, because you know that all my Kerby's coloring books are in Polish edition, but this is UK edition and I had no idea about it. So yeah, I ended up with the UK edition and I was really surprised, because I tried watercolors and it was amazing. You know, it was so brilliant to color with watercolors in this book. And yeah, I already colored with Neocolors in any Polish edition, you know. And yeah, the paper in Polish edition is perfect for watercolors or Neocolors or similar wet techniques. But the paper in UK edition is much better than Polish edition. Don't worry, I'm gonna do the comparison video where I will compare the Polish, UK and US editions, and I will compare especially how good the paper is for wet techniques. But I will film it after I move. So on this picture I used the watercolors from AliExpress. They are called Seami Art, and as you can see on the color along videos, I used really a lot of water, especially on the sky. You can see that the paper is a little curly, but nothing horrible. And now watch the other side. Absolutely nothing. Well, maybe you can see a little darker area here, and yeah, this just happened when you are not careful enough. But look at the page, it's white. Yeah, sure, the paper is a little curly as well. In Polish edition, final result is similar, but it happened that I saw a little more color on the other side, you know, but just wait for the review. Also, I needed to know if the UK edition is good for pencils as well. So I did this picture, which you already saw on my channel, and I took the opportunity and tried two brands on one picture. This giraffe is colored by Watercolours and this one is by Polychromos. I tried to choose similar colors, but I guess you can see this little difference, that the Polychromos giraffe is much vibrant than the giraffe with Watercolours. But here are many aspects, you know, which we have count with. The first is the paper of the UK edition. It's a little different than the paper in Polish edition, which I'm used to, and I noticed that Watercolours aren't so good in UK edition than in Polish edition. The difference isn't noticeable, but I just felt it. And yeah, I think this is the first factor why the colors aren't so vibrant and just better than Polychromos. And the second thing is that when I used soft pastel on the background, the dust sticked on top of the pencils, and I used cotton pad for cleaning the picture, but somehow the dust just stayed on the top of the pencils, you know, but it didn't stay on the top of the Polychromos. So yeah, I think that's the reason why the Polychromos giraffe is more vibrant than the Prismacolor giraffe. But at the end, both sides are beautiful, and I cannot say which pencils are better because I don't know, they are both good. The work was great with both of them. Only maybe one thing, I am more used to color with Prismacolors, so I would say Prismacolors were better for me for coloring. But you know, the result. And the last picture is from the new coloring book Mythic World, and it's the dragon. As I said in the video about this coloring book, I wanted to do this picture as a first from the Mythic World, and I did it. And as you can see, I did the dragon in the same colors as a big Shenron from Dragon Ball. And when I was preparing to coloring the sky, that was the moment when I decided I have to make some comparison video between different editions, you know, because this is US edition and the paper isn't watercolored. I planned totally different background. I wanted to use the watercolors and I wanted to do it more gold, and yeah, I just had totally different idea. But something in my head told me, try it on the test page first. So yeah, I tried it on the last page. Yeah, this is the front page where I tried it. And this is how it looks on the other side. So if I wouldn't try it on this page, I would totally ruin the page on the other side. So I decided not to use the watercolors and I used acrylic paint. Acrylic paint is okay for this edition because you are not using water. Well, you can use water, but basically you don't use water in your acrylic paints because you want to have this thick and opaque background. So yeah, I was quite disappointed. You know, I want to use watercolors in this book, so I decided I have to have another edition. And yeah, even if the UK edition was perfect for watercolors, still I think I will more use pencils as well. So I bought the Polish edition of this book, and as you can see here, it just arrived and it's ready to be colored. And I have to say one thing. Probably I should tell you this information in the video I plan to film, but I don't want to wait and I want to tell you this now. The big difference for you who don't care about if the paper is watercolored or not, you all noticed the middle part that it's impossible color the picture in the middle part. As you can see, I tried to bend this book really hard, and still I had the problem to bend it properly, especially on this page which I started to color, and it was so hard to get into this part. I will just show you. You can see that I almost didn't open this book. See? But when you open the book, you can easily bend it like this, you know. I don't know if it's noticeable, but you know, this Polish edition is much softer and much more bendable than the US edition, and really you can just take the book and bend the pages so you have straight page, and there is no problem to color it. And same with the UK edition. You can just bend the pages much more easier. So I hope this information will help you, and that's the reason why I want to film the comparison video, you know. I want to show you all the differences. And I know I have only 3 editions, but still I think the differences are big, and it's not hard to find another editions, especially on Book Depository. I'm not sure how it is with Amazon. I have the US edition from Amazon, and you see how it ends. Alright, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video in my new apartment. Bye!